Gives them access to the front of it. And again, they have to watch for the showers control. Icy, this time with reinforcements, TP and quick onto the trail as well. John QT cannot hold his ground. It's dropped at a moment's notice, but the spike has been planted. You've got that extension and a reflank occurring. Rapidly approaching Jonah P. There's a shot to the head straight away. Sassy going to be dropped. Ted's going for more. Trying to lock it down into the short angle, but G2 fundamentally on point. His team is going to be counting on him to have control of this area. Might be calling for the backup and reinforcements, but Trent is just making this tricky business to try and clear him out entirely. And he's going to get back with him himself. It's another TP. Dizzy dealt with and shot down as well, but G2, they're flooding them, swarming at the positions. Doesn't matter about this subpar weaponry. Ultimate phase the tape. Star-cross levers, what the hell can you do but a fight on the side is all that matters. It's Valen sticking. Safety in numbers, no chance to send there.
We'll use the power of friendship.
Looking to fight this, 3 players side by side, shoulder to shoulder. G2 not giving this one up, but still can they maintain their composure against the rifle fire? Yes, they can. Rocket, earned and sent. And John QT is dropped. Sassy, it's the last one left here. It's got to do it with a bulldog in hand, but not able to put up a fight, not against Icy. It's a volley. Going to be landing once more, not half onto this spike. Time being bled straight off this clock. Jonah P still needs to land a few of these shots. Celsius holding it with the ult, still choosing to commit it. Apparently feeling like this one is potentially winnable, but they've just been cleaned up.
There's no
time, though. There's no time. It's ticked away.
Took them so long to be able to get that.
Those rotates, that might be an issue for them as well. Seeing it come through with a satchel as a showstopper. Rebounding it around. Annihilation not short there is that connection still. Valen, he's rapid onto it. Approaches the angle, backs away now, buying time and space for the rest of his team. They're fast onto the flank themselves. 2 players wrapping this one. Sentinels need to stick this extension into the play. Ten's at least aware of the fact that he could have missed this chance and opportunity, and the timing, it's gone. Past and beneath him, flash into their faces, just about dodged. Nobody has given him an inch, and there's the wraparound. Finally, the backstab occurring. Celsius has to put a stop to this, considering using the util as well, but he won't be saving it for the post plant. And again, that discipline on display. G2 not giving anything away, fully grouped up, making sure that they can face all of these fights together. Util points it out and paints that picture out perfectly.
Extra loop and extra wrinkle.
Get him, wingman.
Trent just pulling the util out of them here. Sentinels really struggling, just trying to take the time straight past that one with the Dizzy. There's a molly, and there.
You gonna make me act up.
Lighten them all up. Tiniest of margins, it drops down.
That's the gun.
Still wingman onto the defuse as well. Needs to be denied. Mosh pit into the corner. Where do you stand? There's nowhere. Just tickling onto the toes as well. Gives Tens the easy one. Jonah P now. 1v2. Damage done. We can target. Tens got a rifle, 1v1, still no tap, no forcing of the issue. Dizzy has to be hit. Jonah P! Complete control. The rifle aim.
It's going to be so low the time.
Yep, just breaking it down now though. Good to see if they can take this one forwards, making sure they deal with the appropriate utility. Plan goes down, and there was nobody onto the side from Sen to even deny it. Still, ults have to be used. There's a showstopper around to the side. An adjustment there. Snaps it to the floor. Icy bringing down second. G2. Looking primed and ready. Lighting up the feed. Ooh, Celsius. He's in the danger zone.
Excuse me.
Absolutely absurd stuff. Jonah P just drops him, and with that, first kill going away. Barry Mesh dropped down. Sentinels the only consolation. This fast flank occurring. They're going to be rapid through with it. Caesar's dropped down. Annihilation to buy them a little bit more time. Night Thought
flank
follows through. It's all concatenated. Flank is denied. Damage is done to all of them, but it has to be the straight through second at least. Dropping Jonah P, wading through the murky depths there. The smoke not covering it. John QT just none the wiser. Only 2 to stand from Sentinels here. And this is the map. G2. Complete control. Second having to get a marathon sprint on, even just to regroup. Time taken away with a pit drop down. There is no chance at this point. It has to be with a luck on the side of these Sen players. They want to stay in this map. Perfect in terms of discipline. G2 deny any chance of that. Again with the approach, doubled up, still with that discipline. Nothing missing in terms of the pieces. A tap already from Valen, looking for that first wave of util. Everyone pre-aiming up to the skies. Sliders and gaps into the smokes as well. And the tiniest of differences might make all the difference here for G2. Still doubled up, tripled up, trying to find these fast flank, round from the back. TenZ is trying to deliver it. Again, low on HP though, 5 just to work with. He's got a contestant tangle with all of IC. That's this one still. Sentinels in the face of Junkie T. Doesn't matter. Trying to hold it, so out. Okay, Odin spam away. Hey, well, hold on. Paranoia. Maybe getting a bit overzealous there. Still IC. Hello, with the nade. Wow, the Sheriff. He's earned himself another one. Oh, here, Rocket. Denied. TenZ plucks him out of the sky. Has to come back. And forth we go. G2 swinging out. Only down to the 1 second. He's going to pull off a miracle. Satchel pushing her back and away. Another tap as well. Into the smoke. Tracers. Point and click. Adventure game. G2. This team, TP committed. That's TenZ. Right behind him, actually. Just takes tree control. IC. A lot's going to be asked of him. And he will deliver. Paranoia. Glides through. Malediction is elite.
IC is just different today. Who is this guy?
Look at this. They just don't.
Tame that. He has to drop it. I mean, he was going to be holding on to it. A hostage at a time now, and you can get the reinforcements in. G2 flooding back in with the body. Out through the back as well. And it's perfection in motion. Showstopper. Very pretty finish to the round because it's all done and over. G2. We're going to be up to that 6. This is just masterful calling. Is there ready, at least for the mount spam. Bullets going to be raining down upon them, but do they have anything to stop this one? Nade as well follows through. I see he's got one at least with the connection, pushing through. It's perfection again. G2, can you praise this team more? Overlap now. He's with the Nightfall. Sentinels pressed away. Knives are out. TenZ is catching them. And as well, hearing it, Icy Sky might be the difference maker. Annihilation, not sure if that's a miss or what, but Leaf now onto the defuse, sticking, and it needs to be presence from Sentinels. They can't just give this one up. Bodies matching him. Leaf has to get off of it. Leaf demolishes it. And with it, the pit will fall. Leaf has to do a lot. A little bit too much to overcome. Trent, slightly ajar, taps away, no way, forcing into the 1v1. And Junkie T unable to even get half. Destroy with a horn stick and half and swing to deny Trent. A monstrous clutch. He's with the heat now. Nightfall has to be respected. I see he's fast in the trail as well, sniffing them all out through the back of the site, revealed and spammed away. There's no hope in hell. And Sassy just could not work his way through that one. A nade rebounding forces the Satchel away. Once more, 3 players to stand for Sentinels, and a decision is made for them. They cannot play into this.
I think the TenZ op is hurting them more than helping them at this point. That's a spot where if he's got a rifle in his hand, his current form on Lotus, I think he's taking one with him. But unfortunately, G2 pushed him into an uncomfortable spot where he's taking close range fights and actually has to swing into them with the operator as well. Even for a player with as hot a hand and as good a track record as TenZ there, those shots are just too difficult to hit consistently.
I think in that space, though,
he's not going to be pushed away from this spot. Sentinels have to answer this somehow. It's still into their hands. The Prowler at least catching on to that contact. And a kill. It is there. Icy not able to escape away from this one here. Has to be fast and loose once more from Sentinels, but it has to all come together. G2 entirely off-site. They want to play this one straight away. Winning these fights. Valid brings it a 4v4. Time taken away. Paranoia sweeps its way. TenZ, the pressure is applied, but his team needs to at least get onto this here. What is the call? Nobody finding it. Time is ticking. Options escaping. And Sentinels just can't quite manage it. Kills need to be found. Flooding forwards. G2, patience wins